Hey, howdy, hi, hello, hola, privet, bonjour, guten tag. What is up, Vikings? So Amber and I are going to be testing the Asgard shaman gear in towns. Amber, could you explain what we are going to do in this test, please?
Sure. Hey guys. I apologize ahead of time if I cough in your ear. I'm still getting over a cold. So, our town's test has a bit more steps than our fortress test. We'll be testing Asgard gear with rain and troop specific shaman, and troop gear with troop specific shaman. We'll also test celestials versus troop specific gems. We will be testing defense, attack, and onslaught. Part of this test is to see just how much better Asgard gear is compared to troop gear. The other side of this test is to see how much do we need to switch around when going from a fortress battle to a town battle. Bones, are you ready?
Yeah. Also in this test, we're doing something a little different. Since people pointed out before that you hit me with horses and I hit you with bows. We changed that in this one, right?
Yes. So when I'm attacking you, I'm going to be using bows. So there's no there's no bonus to the shaman. And then, because you're bows and because I'm horses, when you attack me, you'll be using horses, which, you'll be using Elsa. So that's taking away any anti troop bonus that we'd be getting from the corresponding shaman, if that makes sense.
Yep. Awesome. Okay.
Okay, so again, no boosts, no titles, no hero images. This first one is going to be Asgard gear with rain and celestials, and we'll test it with OS attack and defense in towns. So we'll start out with me defending, and you're going to OS with 72.5 million T4 horses.
Okay, I gotta swap my runes around here a little bit. Off of my Elsa gear.
Oh, I guess I can explain a little bit better while you're doing that. So, um, Stieg has an offense against horses bonus. And so, because if I was hitting you with horses, then that would be giving Stieg kind of that like little bit of extra leg up that Rain doesn't have. So to put them on equal footing, because you never know what is going to be hitting you or what you're going to be attacking, it's
Right.
better to do it neutrally.
Right. Okay. I believe I got all the gem rune switch suppression. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I need to put on Coney gear. All right. So onslaughting with 72 million T4.
Yes. 72.5 million T4.
One other thing that will show also when it comes to later, we'll discuss the fact that this does make the onslaught bigger, which is why our numbers are going to be different.
Oh, yeah.
72.5.
By quite a bit.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Wait, just a second, sorry. I thought I was ready, but I need to make sure that I don't have any. Okay.
Okay, 72.5 million T4 hitting now.
Okay.
Okay. And then
Next, you will attack just with a full hike of T4 with horses instead of onslaughting.
okay. So 30 mil T4 coming your way. Okay. And
Okay.
boom. Okay. All right.
Okay, now let me get back. Now you're going to defend, and I'm going to attack with the full hike with T3 and T7 bows.
Let me switch my runes back.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay, just a second. Gotta get my T3 bows. And Steve. Okay. Okay, I am full hike attacking T3 and T7. So
Okay.
first I will do T3. There we go. And then I'll wait for you to heal those troops back. Oh, crap. I need to do that over. I just used horses.
It's okay, I need to dismiss the rest of my T1s anyway.
Okay. We'll do that one over.
Okay.
Okay. Sending T3 bows.
Okay.
There we go. And tell me when you have the troops healed back, and then I'll send T7.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Poor Poland pokes.
Okay, so next. Asgard gear with Elsa and Celestials.
Okay.
OS and attack in town.
gotta swap these runes out.
Okay.
Just swap the gear out first.
And I'll get that. I'll put my Elsa and horse stuff on.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right. And I am. I'm onslaughting. So 72 million T4. Okay, 72.5 million T4.
Yes.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, incoming. Okay.
Okay. Now, same thing, but attack.
Okay. 30 million T4. Oh.
Okay. Now it's Asgard gear with Steeg and Celestials, and you'll be defending.
Okay.
And I'll switch into Steeg as well.
Okay. Give me a sec. I gotta swap runes and stuff out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready for defense.
Okay. Can you look at the battle report when I attacked you just to double check? Because I have a 3250 on to make sure I have the right number, because I want to make sure it's the same as the last time. Is it 27,649,50?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Okay, sending T3. And then I will send T7.
Okay.
Same amount. Are you ready?
Yep.
Oops. I thought I was ready. Okay. Now I am. Sent.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. The next one is, and this will be the last time you have to change. Asgard gear with Elsa and troop specific gems.
Okay. Oh.
And I switched back to Elsa and Coney gear, so I'm ready.
Okay. So give me a minute. I gotta swap all these gems out.
Okay.
And the runes. This is the so this is the only set I do not have extra gems for. I've been slacking horribly on killing Ubers. I'm pulling a Negan. I'm slacking. I'm just like, I've got one set. I can change stuff if I want.
You're a noob.
I'm being a noob. That is one of the things, though. I mean, while it takes me the time to swap this out, that is one of the things, though. We've heard people ask, which is why we're actually taking the time to test this like this. Is a lot of people have asked us is if it's worth really swapping out. Because as viewers are watching this now, they can see it's kind of a painstaking process to swap gems and runes out of gear depending on what you're doing. Hopefully this will give a better, clearer answer to that question.
Total pain in the butt, and I'm really hoping that it's not necessary.
Absolutely. I'm always more worried, like when I swap gems out, I'm always worried I'm gonna accidentally crush one.
Oh yeah, I've done that with the Celestial. It's quite horrid.
Pure horror.
Uh-huh.
Terrifyingly so.
Yes.
And there's really, I mean, aside from like filtering your gems down to what you're looking for to stick in a slot, there's really just no fast way to take everything out of gear and put things right back in it. Putting things in gear is obviously a lot faster than taking stuff out, but I feel like there should just be, instead of like a remove, I think there should just be like at least a swap button.
It would be really nice. That would be really, really nice and convenient.
I mean, I would still be worried that I'm going to put the wrong thing in gear, but I mean, at least As long as they don't put like a training gem in my attack gear, I think I'm generally doing okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I have everything swapped over to the Coney.
Okay. What? There we go. Okay, so you will be OSing with 48.5 million T4, and this is where the numbers change because the amount that you can send in OS wearing Asgard gear is almost double than what you can send in troop specific.
Correct.
So I'm defending and you're OSing. Okay, so I was confused when I was reading this. So right now we are doing the Asgard gear with Elsa and troop specific.
Correct.
Okay, so the OS will be 72.5 million because we're using Asgard gear. I think I had said 48.5, and that will be the number we'll use with when you use the troop gear.
Correct.
But right now, we're doing the Asgard gear. Okay, so you'll be OSing with 72.5 million T4 horses, and I'll be defending.
Okay. Let's see. 72.5. Alright. Are you ready?
Duh.
Okay. Okay, 72.5 million T4 headed your way. Still coming. Okay. Bombs away. There we go.
Okay. Now you will just do a full hike attack with T4 horses, and I'll heal really quickly.
Okay, let me know when you're healed.
All ready.
30 million T4. Boom. Okay. Right.
Okay. Perfect. And now, so we did that. So now it'll be troop gear with Elsa and troop specific gems.
Okay. Swap this all back real quick. I say real quick, like it's not gonna take me 5 minutes to swap all this stuff out. If they, I believe didn't Torn answer it in a stream that there's not ever gonna be shaman sets?
He didn't say never for that. He said never for the double shaman. He just, he says no plans, but
maybe we can appeal to like the other side of things here, and just okay. So when this video is seen, can we please at least get a swap for the painstaking process that is currently being seen on a video?
yes, please. I guess if we're requesting things right now, I'd also like the ability to rearrange my hero images in the order of which I like to use them.
Would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I feel like having the ability to assign a hero image to a set.
Yeah,
Like
that would be pretty
a
cool
gear
too.
set would be awesome. Just because I mean, like if I put MC Storm Lukey on, possibly have the ability to sign like Heir of the Empire to it, or
Yeah,
Amaria.
that would be really nice.
So it's just like, just one less click that needs to be done, I guess.
Yeah, or less couple of clicks.
Right. One of the things I know, one of the things with a lot of the hero images that have come out now that we've seen in the community are people saying that they'd like the ability to be able to switch faster. So.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
And I mean that is one of the other things we've talked about is what's best for defense, but also or what's best for offense, but also like what is best for offense and also works in defense, because a lot of the time when you're attacking, you want the ability to defend as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So almost done. I've got one more rune to put in. And okay, Elsa is ready.
Okay. Did you say you're all ready?
I am ready.
Okay, cool. So this time you'll be OSing with 48.5 million.
Correct. 48.5. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Bombs away.
I'll be right back. I have to go get water.
Alright, so 48.5 mil. Let's hit. So now it's full hike.
Okay. Yeah, full hike T4, and I'll heal my T3.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, 30 million T4. Boom.
Okay. I was slightly mistaken when I said that you had done switching. We still have to do the Asgard gear with Stieg and troop specific gems versus the troop gear with Stieg and troop specific gems. So a little bit more switching around.
That's easy. I have extra set of gems for Steve.
Okay.
I'm just lazy when it comes to my off troop types.
I'll switch into my bow stuff while you're doing that.
I guess this will show, like, obviously, if someone does have the full Asgard gear, a way to speed up the process to switch is to have multiple sets of your gems that you're going to be swapping in and out.
Yeah, that's true.
Not that really a lot of us want to contemplate multiple sets of celestials or multiple sets of specifics.
Kind of which is the lesser of two evils.
Yes, if you want to swap faster, having multiple sets of the gems and or runes will help you reduce time greatly. And I have multiple sets of celestials and specifics.
They're just all in gear.
Well, that and like I said, I'm really lazy when it comes to my off troop types. So it's somewhere between the it's so time consuming and nerve wracking to collect the extras to make those.
Yeah.
There's so many Uber chiefs that need to die. Okay. Steeg with Asgard gear and troop specific gems is a go.
Okay, cool. So I will do, you'll defend, I'll do attack, full height, T3, T7 with bows.
Okay.
And making sure I got everything right. I do. There's the T3. Let me know when you're healed and I'll send the T7.
Okay, ready?
Okay, sending. Okay. Now we'll do the exact same thing except for with your troop gear on.
Okay.
I'm most interested to see the difference between Asgard gear in Rain with Celestials versus in troop specific Shaman with the the Asgard gear and the Celestials.
Right.
I'm hoping that the Celestials prove to be just fine and that gems don't actually need to be changed.
Swap the gear over.
Yeah.
Okay, I am ready to defend.
Okay. So first T3.
Okay.
With bows. And then let me know when you're ready and I'll send the T7.
Okay.
And sent.
Awesome. Hello, we are back. We have once again taken the time to compile the results. We didn't have boosts, bonuses, or reputes, and no hero images were used in this test. Amber, can you tell us a little bit about the test and the results, starting with the onslaught and attack on towns, please?
Hey guys. So we tested both attack and onslaught because we wanted to cover as much as possible. Asgard gear has 2 bonuses during an onslaught: number of warriors in an onslaught in towns, and army offense during an onslaught. For the onslaught part of the test, we used scaled down numbers of the max OS for both Asgard gear and troop specific gear, which have no warrior number in onslaught bonus. That bonus alone makes full Asgard gear far superior to troop specific gear. But that's not the heart of the test. We wanted to know, can we be lazy and keep Rain and Celestials on during town battles and still successfully do a lot of murdering? So we tested Asgard gear with Rain and Celestials, Asgard gear with troop specific Shaman and Celestials, Asgard gear with troop-specific shaman and gems, troop gems, troop gear with troop-specific shaman and troop gems. And the simple answer, yes, you can be lazy. Asgard gear with troop-specific shaman and troop-specific gems did kill more, but not enough that I would ever bother switching. If I had full Asgard gear, I would not be switching it off Rain and Celestials unless I needed to train. Bones, what did you think about this part of the test?
Well, in full Asgard gear, we killed 2 times more of the defender's troops versus troop-specific gear in an onslaught. The army offense in an onslaught, as well as the overwhelming numbers, make this a hands-down absolute for me if someone is going to be onslaughting towns. And before someone says, but Amber and Bones, you're both different troop types, for this test, Amber used my troop type, ranged, and I used hers, cavalry. Regardless of onslaughting or attacking, Asgard gear consistently killed more than troop-specific gear, and it didn't make much of a difference if someone took the time to swap out the shaman and gems. That could very well change with the shaman update though. Amber, what can you tell us about the defense side of the test?
In defense, it was still clear Asgard gear is definite winner. We tested defending against both T3, no bonus, so mimicking T8, and T7 that has offense against bonus. The defense test pretty much mirrored the offense test. I would say if you're a city that does a lot of defending, it wouldn't hurt to switch Shaman and Gems for best defense results, but the numbers were similar enough for me that I, again, wouldn't bother changing. What did you think, Bones?
Absolutely, Amber. It wouldn't hurt to use troop-specific gems and shaman with Asgard gear for defense, but as stated, the difference is negligible. When it came to defense, the full Asgard shaman gear won hands down over troop-specific gear. We didn't test with scouts, as there is no scout bonus on the gear itself, minus the total health, defense, and offense. Really, it would be up to the person if they feel like swapping gems around for other things besides training and gear. Amber, what do you think of the test and towns overall?
This test justifies my laziness and severe dislike for switching gear and runes. I'm all for it. In the Fortress test, I said that I suggested to first focus on the 2 amulets and the helmet. This is 60 million runics altogether, but it will be a very good start to your collection. I chose the amulets because of their army offense in Onslaught and troop defense in Fortresses bonuses, a bonus that works for all Fortress battles, not just while defending. So these 2 bonuses are only found in the amulets and are bonuses that I find to be particularly good to have. As for the helmet, the offense against T7 is why I chose it as one of the first pieces that I think should be purchased. It helps for most Fortress battles and in towns. And that's all I can think of to say about it. Anything else you want to add?
This gear is, as seen in our Fortress test, is hands down the best overall for attack, onslaught, and defense in my opinion in almost every situation. It is definitely worth the 200 million runic coins to buy the whole gear. Thank you once again, Amber, for helping me test, and you all for watching. Please, if you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button.